I think when you look at what he's won for Real Madrid, he's not really done it in England, has he? Because he's not been out club where he's been able to get some silverware together. I think he might have won the League Cup back in the day. But what he's done at Real Madrid, I mean, I think there's a massive argument to say that he's the best Welsh player. And I know Ian Rush and a lot of Liverpool fans will go against that. But to do it abroad, we know how many success and failures there have been of British players that have gone abroad and it's not worked out. He has absolutely owned it at Real Madrid, won 2 La Ligas, 4 Champions Leagues, you know, the big goals and the big moments that we've spoken about. He's been brilliant for Wales. I think he's easily the best Welsh player. I'd say that because he's got the most games, British player? The most goals. Say that again?
Who's your best British player of all time?
All time?
Oh. Ooh, that's huge.
Come on, the names just jumps out.
Listen, I was a massive Kenny Dalglish fan back in the day for Celtic, and then obviously he went on to do really well at Liverpool.
Do you remember Celtic? I thought you'd be too young.
Yeah, maybe it was old videos my dad was just putting on to make me watch him and get that green blood rushing through my veins. But I remember him sticking his backside, and he was very strong and clever, and then he had an unbelievable finish on him. So. Yeah, no, I think Kenny's got to be up there, but there's been so many.
George Best. George Best.
Paddy Crown. Paddy Crown was a great Celtic and a great Manchester United player. He said, forget them all. The best, he was by far the best. He said he could do everything: head, tackle, cross, beat people, nutmeg people. Yeah, he said he had everything, George. Everything. Yeah.
And look at those pitches back in the day.
Yeah,
you know how he done it, and the tackles. You're getting taken out round the waist. That's what the tackles were flying in, and he still managed to get through. But George Best was amazing.
So I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot here, Trev, because I've already got the campaign going. We've had 3,500 people already backing me. If Scotland do get through, it's got to be at the Millennium Stadium. They can't play at Cardiff. It's got to be the Millennium.
I think for the fans, it'd be great because you cram more in and more people experience the night. That's if Scotland do get the job done and
we will
playoff final. Yeah, I hope you do. I'm all for the nations, but I think with what Wales are doing at the Cardiff City Stadium,
I don't
think they want to move. Football. I don't think they'll want to move, and everyone can watch it on TV and experience the joys and the ups and downs. I think they could certainly pack it twice over the Millennium Stadium, and from a spectacle, it would be great. But last night, did you see when they came out and they sang the national anthem? I mean, I got hair. I'm not even Welsh, and I got hairs on the back of my neck. It was so passionately sang by not only the players, but the whole of the stadium.
And you'd help me calling you blinkers. James told us.
I didn't realise you had a full head of hair.
Trev, and you just blanked him. The sign of a good player is you know your options, Ray. Am I correct?
I must have,
absolutely.
My options. I must have had a bit of wax in my ear and thought maybe he's not the right
Trev,
option
if it is a Wales-Scotland, let's hope Scotland beat Ukraine when it's played, and it's a Wales v Scotland. Okay, let's say they will beat Scotland. Who do you want us to go through to the World Cup?
I can't believe you're even thinking about it.
Well, no, listen, I was listening to Lawrence earlier, and because of the history that the two countries have got, I'm going to go Wales because, one, I've got an affinity with the place. I know my stepdad won't be happy about this, but yeah, I had a lovely time in Wales. I met a lot of really good people. I know people that are involved in the squad and things like that. Tony Roberts is one of the coaches there. And you know what? Rob Page has done a brilliant job. You know, I think he's gone in there after gigs, he got stepped down, and he's doing an absolutely brilliant job. The team spirit there, and I think he's evolving as a coach. The way that they're playing now, it's a lot more offensive. They're playing two 8s rather than 2 4s, and they're going for it. And yeah. Listen, I'm going to go Wales. Excuse me, Scotland.
I think ideal world both will be going through, but I must admit, Tartan Army when they do
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
Look, Wales, it'd be a cracking game, whatever happens.
Don't sit on the fence.
Who would be favourite, Trev?
Scotland.
Because Wales being at home, it'd be favourites. Because Scotland have got a very good side.
Because they're through.
Yeah, I think Scotland will be favourites, but it'll be really tight, especially if Wales have the home advantage. But what a game that is. I mean, literally winner takes all, isn't it? Going to Qatar and the other team are staying at home having a summer.
Will you still go? Will you still go if it's in the Cardiff City Stadium?
Of course I will. Listen, I love it down there. Honestly, I told you a story. Met a guy in the train going to Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe on the train to Paris. He said, come to my pub, The Bank, right by the old Cardiff Stadium. He says, brilliant, you'll love it. And I went down for the rugby. God, the place was
Did you go?
jumping.
Did you go to rugby?
Did I go? I didn't go to the rugby. I watched on the telly. It was that good.
Make it. Anyway, he was in the pub on the telly.
So what do you think of talkSPORT's Lawrence Moore's claim that Gareth Bale is the best British player of all time? By the way, I'm not having to go at Gareth here because he is a super player, but the best British player of all times. Have a listen. 4 Champions League trophies, Real Madrid for the Welshman. But who do you think holds that crown? Is it Dalglish? Is it Gaza? Is it Bobby Charlton? Is it Bestie? Give us a call. 03717. 03717 223344. Give it again. 03717 223344 to have your say. 8:15.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.